So guys, then they talk say, fly when not they hear word. Now they follow dead body, they enter grave. The US government don't want President Bola Ahmed Tinubu led Nigerian government against two prominent Nigerian Christians leaders when we say it then leak bandit activities, on Christians in Nigeria. They say this threat and intimidation when they receive from Nigerian government say it don't day enough. So they don't want President Bola Ahmed Tinubu led Nigerian government to make nothing happen to these two pastors when leak the activities of bandits against Christians in Nigeria. This one na Prospect Channel TV. If this one be your first time of joining us, I beg subscribe. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share. Thank you very much. My people, this one is another interesting news. The U.S. Embassy in Nigeria don't condemn reports of intimidation and threats allegedly directed against Catholic Bishop Wilfred Anabi and Reverend Father Remugos. The Legate NG report that the clerics were reportedly targeted for giving testimony before the U.S. Congress regarding the purported killings of Christians in Nigeria. The mission called on all actors to respect the rights of Bishop Anabi and Father Regimers to speak freely without fear of retribution or retaliation. The U.S. mission in Nigeria has expressed concern, over the alleged intimidation and threats against Nigerian religious leaders. A recent report by the Catholic registrar alleged that a Nigerian bishop, Winifred, alerted the world to the alleged persecution of Christians in Benue State. Anabi's testimony in America reportedly drove verbal attacks and purportedly escalated threats against him in recent weeks. The platform claimed that the bishop disclosed that his recent testimonies in front of the United States House Foreign Affairs Subcommittee on Africa sparked discontent from Nigeria's Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Anabi was said to have been accompanied by Father Regimus on his travels to Washington and throughout the United Kingdom. The Catholic registrar, the faith-based online platform, disclosed that on March 28, Regimus received a message from an embassy in Abuja. The message transmitted to Regimus reportedly warned that there might be an arrest warrant for Anabi upon his return to Nigeria. Reacting, the U.S. mission said via their official X, formerly Twitter page, the U.S. mission in Nigeria is disturbed by this report of intimidation and threats against Nigerian religious leaders, Bishop Winifred Anabi and Reverend Father Regimus, because of their March 12 testimony before the U.S. House Foreign Affairs Committee, HFAC, on the human rights situation in Nigeria's Middle Belt. Freedom of expression is an essential human right and central to function of democracy in Nigeria and the United States, so no one should be subject to threats for exercising that right. We call on all actors to respect Bishop Anabi and Father Romanus' right to speak freely without fear of retribution or retaliation. Meanwhile, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs expressed deep concern over what it called the recent wave of misinformation and misleading reports allegedly targeted killings of Christians in Nigeria. The federal government acknowledged the security challenges confronting Nigeria, but clarified that these incidents are not driven by religious bias or targeted against any particular religious group. The senators who made the call in a letter to the U.S. Secretary of State, Antony Blinken, also alleged violation of freedom of Christians' right to practice their religion. Nigeria is just a rudderless ship in a wide and wide ocean with no captain in charge, no democracy in Nigeria. The version of democracy we practice is unknown to the rest of the world. In matters of this nature, there is nothing hidden under the sun. Fulani herdsmen are kidnapping, they are raping and killing the people in the south. The world has to know the plight of the 20th century of Nigeria. So guys, what's your take on this? Kindly drop your comments below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, please. Share this video, make it go viral. Let Nigerians understand what is happening today in the Nigerian political system. Thank you, and bye for now.